Hey, I'm Jenny. I'm a brand manager for an apparel company, and I give Klaviyo a 5 out of 5 stars. So when we first started looking for a new email service provider, we were using this custom-built program that was built by somebody locally. It was really clunky, and we knew it was not going to meet our needs. In the past, I had used Constant Contact, and I knew that that was also a little bit clunky and just wasn't as user-friendly. We don't necessarily have a developer on staff to fix every single problem that comes along, so we knew we wanted something easy to use. We also looked at Bronto, and Bronto is great. I'm sure a lot of people are happy with it. It just has a little bit too many options for us, and we weren't going to be able to utilize all of them. It was a little bit more expensive than what we ended up going with, which was Klaviyo. So we ended up choosing Klaviyo because the ease of use. It is the most intuitive product that we use in our whole marketing stack, really. It's easy, it's click and go for a lot of the emails that we send. It's very easy to create lists, it's easy to create segments, it's not too confusing or too over-involved. It's very simple, direct, and to the point, but it has every service or every option that we really need. So getting started with Klaviyo was very easy. With the program that we ended up choosing, or the selection we chose, we had somebody to help us in every step of the process to get started to create campaigns. Creating campaigns was the first thing we learned, of course, and it was super easy. Really, it just took me and a designer to be able to put together our first campaign, and we were able to send that quickly, easily, and efficiently. We've always had somebody from Klaviyo to turn to ask any questions if we did get stumped. And so, everything from the very moment that we signed with Klaviyo was as easy as we could ever wish for. And that's been the same from onboarding all the way through to this day. We've been using Klaviyo for 3 years now. The number one thing that I would recommend or wish that we had done when we first started with Klaviyo is gotten started with Klaviyo sooner. Obviously, we had to look at a lot of different options to make sure that we were making the right choice, but once we signed on with them, it was clear that they were absolutely the winner. So the thing I would do differently is I would go back and I would sign with them earlier, and I would get on board with them earlier. I would also make sure that I was paying attention to all of the other resources that Klaviyo has. Klaviyo has been great in terms of education. They feel like a marketing partner of ours. And so, they have education in terms of blogs. They've had different things that we've been able to go to and attend and really learn a lot about their products, but also learn from other brands. And I would have definitely participated in those early. I think it was probably a year before I realized what resources they offered in that regard. And that's been, a big difference in our business. We've been able to learn a lot from them beyond email marketing, for sure.